Hello everyone, my name is Janae. You're watching Diamond Painting Reviews by Janae. Hey everyone, again, my name is Janae, and for those of you that are new to the channel or just stopping by, a big howdy and welcome. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. If you do decide to subscribe, please don't forget to hit that indication bell that is right next door to that subscribe button. That bell is going to let you know when I've uploaded my next video. All right, everyone, we're going to do part 2 of the Spell Queen unboxing, and this is going to be a smaller picture. So let's go ahead and go over the toolkit, and then we're going to go over the canvas. If you haven't seen my last video, this toolkit is amazing. They give you these really nice big trays, and they are branded. I didn't point that out the last time. It comes with this small storage container system for your drills. They also provide the single placer pin with the 4-placer, which we all love this 4-placer. You also get a hot pink comfort grip. A pair of hot pink tweezers, and these are the sharp tweezers, so be very careful with those. And ouch, see what I mean? As I always say, please make sure that you put that plastic tip on your tweezers if you are not using them. Although I think I'm going to throw this one out because the tweezers impaled it already. They also include this really nice wax caddy with tons of wax in here. They make sure this thing is plumb full, and I'm seeing that there's 1, 2, 3. There are 4 discs inside this wax caddy, so they give you tons of wax. Really nice. So let's go ahead and put this away. This is an outstanding toolkit. I can't rave enough about it. All right, so let's take a look at the canvas. But I did want to point out that this tote bag is a little bit different than the first unbagging I did. And it's more of a heavier canvas than the windbreaker type bag. I do like how they use these bags as a way of packaging. Sorry. And I can't seem to get it out. Let's see. It's caught up in there. There you go. Make sure that it doesn't pull the protective sheet off, because that's not going to be good if that happens. Let's bring that back. There we go. There we are. It's out. But yeah, this is more of a heavy canvas feel to it, but definitely does its job to protect the canvas and what's inside the canvas there. So really nice. All right, let's roll this one out. This is a smaller painting, and we're going to roll this the opposite direction. Again, if you're a new diamond painter, and I brought this up before, if it's poured glue, you can roll your canvas the opposite direction and not hurt that canvas. However, you do not want to roll a double-sided adhesive canvas the opposite direction. You will damage that canvas. So make sure that if you do roll it the opposite direction, it is poured glue. Again, that really nice, soft, velvety feeling back here. Canvas is beveled edged. Very nice. All right, let's take a look. And this is a tulip are a pink tulip, and parts of the tulip is actually spread throughout this part of the canvas. I think this is going to look really interesting once it's completed. So let's bring the thumbnail up and take a look and see what this is going to look like once it's completed. Here you go. Just in case, I'm going to insert a picture right here. Isn't that going to be pretty? All right, so let's flip this upside down, give it a little bit more time to breathe. Wow, guys, I'm telling you, this is super, super soft. And it already has a dog hair. Unbelievable. Jeez, there we go. Let's take a look at these drills quickly. Again, this is a perfect kit for a beginner. The reason why I say that is because the drills are already bagged up in their own individual bags, and it makes it just a lot easier for those new diamond painters. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and bring the camera down so that we can take a look at these beautiful, beautiful colors. Hold on, everyone. There we go. And I'm just going to zoom the camera just a little bit. All right, we have got some light brown here. And a dark rose color. Some more rose. Another bag of tan with a couple of hitchhikers in there. They got lost. Some pink. And some mauve. Some more pink. And we've got a dark chocolate brown. This is probably 3371, I'm guessing. Let's check. Number 20. Yep, 3371. It's a really rich dark chocolate brown. And then we've got some more hot pink. And some more hot pink. A light pink. There we go. Some more wine color. Ooh, that's fuchsia. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Beautiful colors. Some dark fuchsia. And then we've got kind of a dark mustard brown. And some brick red. And this is an olive yellow. And my camera's going, nope, I'm not going to focus. There it is. Yeah, definitely an olive yellow. This is a dark olive green. And we've got some more pinks. And a red. That's a pretty red. And we've got some more olive green. A mauve. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3 bags of number 2. What's number 2? 310. Uh-huh. 3 bags of 310. Wow. And then we've got this beautiful wine color. There we go. Beautiful colors. Okay, we're going to grab these and put them off to the side. Let's go ahead and turn this canvas over. Take a look at the thumbnail, the schematic, and the drill area. as well as the tackiness to the glue. But before we can do that, I need to move the camera down. So hold on, everyone. All right, let's center this just a little bit. And we're going to move this over here, and let's take a look at this thumbnail. So that is what the painting is going to look like once it's completed. What do you think? I think that's going to look beautiful. And I'm just going to bring this back a little bit. And let's take a look at the schematic. So we've got that funky looking anchor again, and the dollar sign. Uh-oh. An equal sign, an up arrow, a star, an F, the Star Trek symbol, the 1, the check mark, the P, the Y, the H, an M, lowercase a Z or a Z, a 9, arrow over to the right, a V, a 6, an N, a 2, a 7, a C, a J, question mark, that's a D, an 8, and a U. All right, and let's do the one finger sticky test. Yeah, that's pretty tacky. Let's go ahead and cover up the drill area, and then we're going to examine this drill area and see how clear these symbols are. Now I am going to turn my light pad on, and let's take a look here. Where's my pointer? Here it is. So we've got the dollar sign again right through here in these darker areas. Looking at it head on, it doesn't look horribly blurry. It does still appear to be a little bit blurry. Looking at it in the viewfinder though, it looks pretty blurry. But when you look at it head on, it does look pretty good. It's not as clear or crisp as I would like to see it. However, you're still able to tell that that is a dollar sign. It's just not as crisp and clear as like this anchor. So your anchor looks good, your 8s look good. Let's go ahead and move this canvas over a little bit so that we can see these other symbols. So we've got a C here that looks really clear. Your D, your Zs, your 8s, 6s, H's, your F, they all look really good. Very clear. And let's just move it a little bit more over here. And we're going to look at the 7s, the 2s, they look good. Your C's and your equal sign looks clear. Move it a little bit more over. We've got our Star Trek sign there. Your J's look good. Your 7s look good. The number 1 looks good. And your check marks look good. And then let's go a little bit closer to the greens. Your U's look really good. Your C's and your equal signs look good. Your P's look really good. Your lowercase a, your star, and your Y, very clear. And then right in here, you've got your N's, which also look very good. If you move over here, you've got your arrow ups and your question mark sign, very clear. So all in all, the canvas clarity is very good, other than these dollar signs. That is the only thing that may throw me off, but because it's pretty much the entire background of the painting, I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. And the reason why I say that is because we know that it's pretty much predominant throughout the entire painting, other than the stem, the leaf, and the flower itself. All right. So everyone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the camera, bring it up so we can take one last look, and we're going to also go through the checklist. We'll be right back. All right, everyone, we are back, and let's go ahead and do the checklist first. And the first category is canvas quality. How does it feel? The size, the glue, the symbols, etc. This canvas is super nice. You've got this really nice velvety back, beveled edge all the way around. The schematic looks perfect. It's not too big, it's not too small, and the symbols look good in the schematics as well. The size of the painting, it is a 30 by 45, and for this image, I think it's adequate for that size. The glue is super tacky, and the symbols on the drill field. The only symbol that I can see that could cause me a bit of grief is the $sign. Again, it's a bit fuzzy, but because it's primarily in the background, I don't think it's going to be a huge issue, but we'll see. The best way for me to know for sure how that's going to work out is once I start placing the drills on the canvas. The next category is the drills, the quality of the drills, packaging, is it readable, etc. From what I can see, the drill quality looks really good. I didn't see very much garbage in there. There was a little bit of dimpling, but it's that small pin-like dimple. It's not a crater, so I'm not overly concerned there. The packaging for these drills is great, especially if you're a new diamond painter looking for a kit. This is a perfect starter kit because your drills are already pre-packaged in their Ziploc bags. This kit is ready to go as soon as you unbox it. The next category is shipping, length of time, tracking, packaging, and did the canvas stand a chance? The length of time from the time I purchased, which was January 19th, to the time that I received it February 8th, that was quick. I'm very impressed with the speed in which the product came to me. However, I'm not a fan of DHL. I'm not going to go over it again as I did in the first unboxing. If you really want to know my opinion about DHL, I will have my first unboxing link down below in the description, and I go over that in great detail. Tracking. That is one thing I would highly recommend Spell Queen do, is send their customers a tracking number. For me, I personally like to be able to track my packages. That way it gives me an idea of when to expect them. And in this case, I did not receive a tracking number from Spell Queen. I actually had to reach out to them and ask them if they even shipped it, because some stores, they don't even tell you that they've shipped the product, they just ship it. And yeah, that's not always the best thing to do. However, some people may not be bothered by that. So that would be one thing I would suggest to Spell Queen, is that they may want to consider at least letting their customers know that their product had shipped. Packaging. I believe their packaging is really good. It came in a sturdy box. The box seemed to survive pretty well. And the way they packaged their product in the tote bag is perfect. The canvases weren't folded. You had your drills supporting the canvas on its travel. So I believe their packaging is really, really good. The next category is advertising. How did they advertise this product, and was it correct? Did I get what I want? Hands down, I would say yes. The advertising on their website is exactly what you're going to get. The canvas measures out exactly to what they have advertised on their website. Definitely would say that their advertising on their website is completely correct. The next category is overall impression. Would I buy again? This is my second unboxing, and I'm going to say yes, I would definitely buy again. But again, because I have not worked up this canvas yet, or I've not worked up the first one yet, it's really hard to say until you actually do one painting. And I'm not saying you have to do the complete painting. I'm just saying, being able to work that painting up to get an idea, the quality of the canvas, the quality of the drills, the quality of the glue, to be able to say, yes, I'm really, really happy with them, you really need to spend a little bit of time working up the canvas. So at this time, I would say, yes, I would buy again. only because of my impression. I really do like their product, but I really want to be able to work one of these up, and I am actually getting ready to kit up the first unboxing I did. So really excited to see how that one turns out. But going back to would I buy again and my overall impression, for this being a new store to me, my impression is wow, love the product. It looks really good. However, will I buy again? I'm going to leave that up in the air at this time because I really would like to work up part of that first canvas and see how I feel about it at that point. So I will give you an idea of how I feel about that once I do my full post review on that ocean painting. All right, so let's put this off to the side. And let's take one last look at this beautiful canvas. Isn't this just going to be gorgeous? Again, this is a 30 by 45 full round drill. This comes from Spell Queen. What do you think about this image? Is it not just beautiful? I think it's going to look gorgeous. But I'm not going to work this painting up until the April Shower Brings Mayflower event that's being hosted by the Facebook group Crafty Things by Janae and Island Girl. If you're interested in participating in the paint along, all that information will be down below in the description, and we would love to have you paint along with us. By saying that, there will be a grand prize after the event and maybe a couple of surprise giveaways during the event. The event starts on April 1st and it'll go through until May 31st, and all that information will be down below in the description if you're interested in painting along with us. All right, everyone, so by saying that, I'm going to go ahead and bid you adieu. Always remember, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Again, my name is Janae. Thank you for spending some time with me today on the review. We'll talk again real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.